cold opens are the future. For fuck's sake.
No, cut it.
Cold
People don't
Collins the
want
future.
expected intros and stuff and typical shit. They want us to come in like we're a cool groupie guys just bantering.
Yeah, like we're just having organic chat and it's no pure forced. You know?
Don't say organic or forced.
Anywho, guys,
Someone's
thank
getting
you very
triggered.
much for tuning in. Welcome to the Unofficial Official Podcast. This week with Throw Them All, Walkerley,
What's up?
and your boy Captain Privilege.
Oh, it is your boy indeed.
So
Yeah.
Is
anyway,
Is it?
Apparently I'm your boy now.
it's your
I know.
boy.
I know.
I thought that was your thing, Walkerley.
It is my thing. It is.
I mean, I think it's your thing and every other YouTuber's thing as well.
My hang.
I don't know. I think the only other person I see that consistently does it's KSI, and I think that's pretty good company to keep. Especially this week, man. He's what, number 11 in the charts?
Oh, big chart star.
I mean, that's pretty mad when you consider he's famous for playing FIFA and making dirty faces.
Look, he's on a track with Trippy Red. What do you expect?
I like
that
KSI.
guy
I
would have
don't.
been as big as Takeshi had he probably snitched.
Yeah, he could have been as big as Takeshi had he get his fucking initials tattooed in his face.
He's got other things tattooed in his face, but
Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry, I don't have my notepad in front of me here with everything that Mongo has tattooed on his face.
what's for the M word these days? Ooh,
I use that
Like,
word all the time, and it's
Yeah.
so bad.
I use worse words. I try to censor myself for the podcast stuff, but I'm actually a
I
vile,
just don't know, like,
horrendous human being.
what have we got against them, man? The Mongol
Well, see,
Empire.
there's
like,
nothing
built
wrong with it, it's just if you're-
all of China.
if you're
The
being...
Mongo Empire.
Oh right, is it? Oh no, right. Sorry. Anyway, aye.
It's the other people, the people that I seem to be surrounded with at all times.
Including in this podcast.
Yes.
And that leads us on to our first topic of the day.
Yeah, what, my career being dead led us on to
Aye.
Jaystation.
Aye, there we go. You got the segue with it, mate. Like I transmitted it to you through the fucking Ouija board of Discord.
That's actually how I'm going to have to check my fucking view count from now on, a Ouija board.
So I'm just going to put it out there. Jaystation is the Andy Kaufman of YouTube. He's just unappreciated for his time.
No. Jaystation.
Prove me wrong, bro. Change my mind. Huh?
Nah, Jaystation is like... There's no comparison for Jaystation. He's the fucking Asian parodies of like well-known properties of YouTube. Like, you think he's a comedy skit guy, but he's actually utter cancer.
For those of you that haven't been watching any news or have had your head up your ass, Jaystation has been arrested apparently after pretending his girlfriend died to get subscribers and followers on YouTube, which is...
Well, that's what he was arrested
Classy.
for, though. He was arrested for alleged abuse. But, yeah, that's has been the pinnacle of his recent onslaught of videos where he's contacting people right after their death through Ouija boards or via the phone at 3 a.m. videos, which I thought, to be fair, I was like, it's just satire. Folk are just like taking it too seriously. But then
But it's
it
only
transpires-
satire if you're self-aware enough to know that it's satire.
Yeah, and if it's like labelled for like people who would understand satire, not like
Yeah, he's
everyone on
aiming at
YouTube
kids. Oh my god. And no, there's worse than the 3 a.m. calling people is dark web videos. We bought a slave from the dark web,
Fuck's sake.
right? And this is how unself-aware it gets, right? See, of all the actors in the world, pretty sure he lives in LA. See, of all the actors in LA, he hires a black guy to play a slave that he
Oh
bought
my
from the dark
fucking
web.
god.
But that's why I'm like,
Who
is
walks
he
around
just
with a bag on his head, and then when he takes it off, he's surprised at his own reflection because he's never seen himself.
Jesus
Fuck
Christ.
me. And he feels the need to say, oh, guys, we don't agree with slavery. Well, I should fucking hope not.
Jesus fucking
Oh, he's
Christ.
got an entire episode that was like Christmas, and he was like, "Guys, don't don't phone Black Santa. Black Santa's coming to my house, you guys. Oh my God, it's 3 a.m. and Black Santa. And like Black Santa like kicks the door open and there's just all this smoke for a smoke machine pishes in the door and he just runs in the door and shouts, "Where's my motherfucking fried chicken?" And everyone just starts running up it. What is this? He's like, "Oh my God, you guys. Black Santa's in the house. Oh my God."
See, this is the kind of thing you see on like that subreddit, Black Twitter.
Yeah.
But where I think also most of that content's created by white people, but the fact that Jaystation is willing to associate his own face with these videos worries me. Like,
well, you've seen his video where he was basically bragging about it. You've seen that now, eh? His response is like, "Guys, you don't get it. I'm going to be a millionaire, multi-millionaire by the time I'm 50. I'm going to be living in Ireland. I'm not allowed to listen to any of your shit." It's like, well...
Not if the internet gets away, your fucking channel gets deleted.
But it's interesting how we can take down a Jaystation, but we can't take down an Anisian.
No, it's interesting how like you have all these channels over the years that have been deleted for basically doing nothing wrong, and then you have a guy that unironically buys people on the internet and fakes his girlfriend's death and aims it at children.
Well,
allegedly
I have seen his girlfriend alive and well.
Yeah, you have. She's been in the news.
I'm just
I've seen her alive and well. Hey.
Oh, hey.
What the fuck? That's...
Is that your targeted? Like, anyway. Moving on. Moving on. Yeah. Speaking of folk that make salacious thumbnails to people that could be getting sued for their thumbnails. You're not aware of this so much, Walker, so let me take the lead on this, guys. But
I love it.
Basically, Logan Paul has been trying to size up a fight with Antonio Brown, the ex-NFL star. And after baiting, and then actually trying to get hold of him on the internet and bait him into a fight, he managed to get him to some sort of terms of agreement. They were about to sign the contract, but Antonio Brown's now turned around and said he's going to fucking sue him because he's used his face in thumbnails for the video for promotion, and he said it's actually illegal under his contract rules and under fucking state laws that anyone uses his face for promotion for something that hasn't been signed into his contract yet. So this could actually flip the whole fucking YouTube thing, by the way. This is
to be fair,
folk are underestimating this, man. This could be a fucking shit show. Like.
What he's pissed off about is a fan-made poster, though. It was literally a fan that made it, so it's not really anything to do with Logan himself.
It's not Logan's fault.
It's the principle here. If he could even open the remote floodgates for somebody to start doing it, you look at like what Anisia does. Anybody that uses his footage or mentions them, he's fucking telling them, like, here, pop it in the head, I'll sue you. Now, obviously, there's nobody balls to go through with it, but all it takes is that one person to have the balls to go through with it. You know?
But it could also go the other way in that it takes that one person that's stupid enough to go through with it, and they actually write into law some form of protection for people like YouTubers, and then it basically fucks all these people. So I kind of hope he does sue Logan, and
miserably.
Yeah, the right thing happens, and the judge basically just skull fucks his legal team and goes, nah, not having this.
Like Logan Paul's going to skull fuck him in the ring.
Oh, yeah, boys. Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think it's going to be really funny to see him box an NFL player.
Do you know what, right? I think Logan's actually really likeable, but it's the fact he's related to Jake makes me not want to say I like him.
Well, I'll be honest. I've listened to his impeachment podcast, and I think post Japanese Forest Gate, he's very much matured out of fucking necessity of nothing else.
No, was it us that were talking about that, or was it somewhere I saw on Twitter? There's a theory going around just now that the body was actually fake and they planted it.
I've heard all that sort of stories when it first came out. I've never personally seen the video, and I wouldn't want to make a judgment on it.
It kind of does actually make sense if you think about it, because if you're filming a vlog,
charged for some reason.
If you're filming a live vlog and you like come across it, and you like freak out and you're just a bit of an idiot and you upload it, you just look kind of like an idiot. But if you plant a dummy in the suicide forest and film it, you're a monster. You're up there with like the fucking freaks of the internet. You're on a Nissan level.
It's like you're a 4chan fucking neat cunt. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
that's some fucked up trippy shit. I really hope it's not true. I'd really like to believe 4chan. It's not, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, 4chan's class.
Actually, yes.
4chan convinced a country that milk is for white supremacists.
4chan, man. It's the power of the internet is fucking. It's just mad. It's actually fucking crazy.
It's funny you're saying that, because it's like the way I kind of look at Logan Paul is quite literally like, here's the monster y'all created by not putting in place kind of almost gatekeepers, but more so kind of role fucking models.
People that are saying no.
People who have good morals and can turn around and go, here, man, pop that in the head. That's pretty whack.
That's not a good idea.
Stop making videos of people that have just died, for fuck's sake. Kids, really, Tanner, go and fucking go away to MTV and just get out there. I mean, you need.
What annoys me is that these people have like the kind of personalities that would suit being on a stupid MTV show.
Yeah.
And it would also mean that I don't have to see them ever, because MTV is for clowns.
I think, to be like one of the proper big YouTubers, you need to have no ability to reflect on yourself. You just need to go out and do shit and not think, fuck, I'm going to look like an absolute Mongol doing this, or an absolute cunt. You need to go, fuck it, it's content, and then just put it out there without any consideration that actually this might be a bad idea, filming a dead body in the suicide forest.
Yeah, there's a few things you need to be a YouTuber: a camera, some form of editing software, and absolutely no sense of self-awareness.
Or self-respect in a lot of the cases, man.
Nah, like, you can have self-respect as long as you're not aware enough to realise that you're not showing your self-respect.
Yeah, if you believe that you're respecting yourself, then it's kind of the same.
Fine.
It's going to be like a medium kind of meta.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure, but like Schrodinger's fucking self-awareness, pretty much. What? Sorry. Anyway, speaking of self-awareness,
that's a really good.
The biggest kept secret in British television history has finally been revealed. Something that the nation was rocked and shocked to its fucking knees.
Jimmy Savile's a nonce.
No,
wait, is he?
Not as.
Jim, did they fix it?
I mean, that's not as a well kept secret. Phillip Schofield is gay.
Oh my god! It's like, who cares?
I said Phillip Schofield is gay.
Was I the only one that when they saw this turned around and went,
was he not already?
I already thought he was.
Yeah. I've literally.
Oh, he ain't came out yet. Cool.
Yeah, I was like, really?
I've seen like 3 or 4 different posts going, I thought he was already out, but congratulations, well done to him. It's like, he's a very camp man. Very
this
camp.
Is what happens every time. This, like, the best example. This is up there with this, like how obvious it was when people are like, oh my god, can you believe Jimmy Savile was a paedophile? Yes, I can. Can you believe Phillip Schofield's gay? Yes.
Yep.
How can he sit next to Holler Willoughby that often and not just have his face in her tits?
Yeah. Not just have a constant pillow on your lap.
Like, what?
Bound by his primal urges, and it's the conclusive evidence that he must have been gay.
It's maybe the will power alone that's actually made him gay. His dedication to professionalism alone.
Where there's a Willoughby, there's a way.
Dedicated to like that show and not turning it into some sort of horrific scene that goes down in history that has actually changed his sexuality.
Well, the fact like having his hand up a puppet for the earlier half of his career and being more known for the fucking what was it? What was it? Sooty? Was that a Sooty? I can't mind.
Sweet? I don't know.
Sweet.
I know he was in kids' TV before it, but yeah, I think I'm relatively young and I don't watch much TV, so it's not a big impact on me. I think a lot of the boomers out there are like, oh really? I grew up with him and he was a role model. And I can't believe he's gay. And do you know what? My favourite, genuinely, I know there's some people like, I'm so shocked. I think it's kind of fucked up on his family, right? That after 27 years of marriage, he's got 2 daughters and a wife. Like that's kind of the dark bit. Where it's like, fuck, that's rough. But at the same time, all right, he's gay, cool. I mean, I don't know why people make such an outcry. It's like, cool, he's gay, good on him. We're literally in 2020. Why the fuck is sexuality a thing? Who cares?
My favourite tweet, right? I saw the best tweet about this, and it's like, right, I know this isn't the case before anybody gets fucking angry. I know this isn't actually the reality of the situation, but the tweet says it's like, Phillip Schofield lied to his wife for 27 years about being straight, and my girlfriend thinks he's a fucking hero. Yeah, I lie once about going out for 1 pint, and I'm a fucking monster.
Yep. To be fair, for all it's shitting his wife, but see some of the memes, man. Oh, they're fucking hilarious.
I know, it's like Philip's wife. Why did I find a pair of Holly's knickers in the car? I'm gay.
There's one as well. There's one.
That's it. You're onto it. It's just like before. It's fucking hashtag Me Too excuse. That's all
he's using the Kevin Spacey defense. I've always been gay.
I swear I've always been a homosexual man. I saw one as well. So you know how he does a lot of Snapchats. There's a Snapchat where he's got like chocolate cake all over his face, and somebody just put a title on it saying, "I ass in the first day," and it's like, oh man. And this is literally like less than a day before it's out. You're like, fuck me.
Right, I don't know what the advert's for, right? Because I'm too distracted by the actual content of the advert. But he does adverts where he lies on like a faux fur rug with a dog in front of a fire, and the way he talks in that is concrete evidence that the guy was gay. I think that's why I thought he'd already came out, is because of like how like the content of this advert just does not scream to me heterosexual man, and I was like, right, come on.
But it's like you say, man, like earlier, like, why do you think about these sort of things? Like, to me, one of the best tweets I've seen was some boy bagging on about gender, and he was like, obviously sort of anti-transgender sort of banter coming out his mouth. And it was something of the lines, oh, you've either got a penis or you're a male vagina, or blah, 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 blah. And the response was a fucking peach, because he's just like, what you doing sitting up all hours of the night thinking about other folks' fucking genitals, you fucking weirdo.
There's nothing more homosexual than worrying about another man's penis.
That's not normal.
Like, just, you know, but think about somebody you want, maybe, but...
Right, see, this is what I don't get. Like, Troll mentioned it already, but why does it matter? Like, see if people... Right, it sounds really backwards, but see if the people...
really gendered, then it literally shouldn't matter.
No, but, like, see the people who are, like, really, really outwardly pro-LGBT, they're the only reason that this shit matters. Because most people already ignore homophobes, racists... Like, I mean real homophobes and real racists, not like how everyone gets called it.
Ignorance, they should be stamped out, they should be fucking drowned out, they should be put in death camps.
And they don't... When these people don't get the attention, they tend to just shut up, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's actually the people who are really staunchly and outwardly pro something that bring out the negatives, like, so much.
It's the ebbs and flows, man. The way that... not to sound too much like a fucking old stoner boomer type shit, I very much believe in centrism in the sense of, if you're looking at it reasonably, there's a left and there's a right, and everything always just kind of ebbs and flows backwards and forwards, because whenever there's too much leaning to a certain ideology, there's instinctively going to be a new generation of people that are going to push back in the exact opposite way. And that's my thoughts for the week.
I think it's really funny. I think I'm sort of perfectly in the middle of the two generations. Like, I'm at the end of where everyone was like really, really progressive, and I'm now at the start of where everyone's not actually alt-right, but gets called it.
Mate, that's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel, in the sense I've seen my parents were in a situation where they were sort of, we were rocking teenagers, we were kind of rebellion, but he can look at it and think, well, his granddad was probably an early punk rocker or what in his day, man. Everybody fights back against what they believe is their system.
My mum and dad sit and go, we were really liberal. I'm like, wow, that's the only thing gayer than Phillip Schofield this week.
I'm so liberal. You're like, all right, good for you.
But, like, genuinely, I don't give a fuck. See if you're an adult, and, like, there are exceptions to certain things, but see if you're an adult, do what you want.
Yeah.
Just don't make it my problem. Yeah. I don't care what you do with your life.
As long as you're not putting it in my face, I couldn't care less.
Yeah, exactly. just get on with your day. That's nice.
Yep.
I don't care.
Don't go out your way to be a cunt to other people. That's the main thing. See, if you are a homosexual, and there is some gay people that are like, you're really putting this on and you're in my face with it. I'm like, I don't mind it. Just see if I ask you to back up. Just fucking back up. That's it. The same with the people like, oh, gay, and you're like, nah, just fuck up and leave them alone. If you don't like the people in that situation, get out the fucking situation.
Why put yourself?
That's really homophobic. Can't believe you said that.
Oh no!
I know. Leave Walkerly alone.
Oh,
He's
no.
right here, man. Fuck's sake. And that's enough of that.
He's always
chat
putting
for
it in my
1
face.
week.
Always
Wow.
putting it in my face.
Is that Snapchat you were talking about earlier? Right. Well,
Jesus. That's horrible, man. That's no.
that's where you draw the line, right?
Yeah, that's where I draw the line. Right,
I do.
I want to take a minute here to talk about myself. I know I do it every other
What?
minute, but this is like a
Surely
special minute
fucking
dedicated to me. To me, right?
I give you 30 seconds.
That's not long enough.
That's what she said.
She
Oh,
said, yeah, jinx of deed.
Oh, well, that's killed it. Fuck me. I don't want to talk about myself anymore. I realise there's people here with real problems.
Have a Come on, get on with it. Stroke yourself off audibly.
Right.
Let's go.
No, this was actually the first time I've ever not spoke about myself in the way that just sounds like I'm having a massive audible wank.
yeah. Slap your cock against the table, like, look at it!
I did that earlier. My table's fucking broke. I'm raging. I've got no money to replace it.
I've done that
They
before on
made paper
headset with
tables,
mates.
You
I
can make
can't,
effort
yeah.
of paper if you try hard enough. God, did you know do origami in primary school? Fuck's sake.
What primary school
I
did you
know.
go to? You fucking tough.
He's actually an immigrant to come over from Japan when he was 15. It's like, oh my god.
It's a
Wow.
Wakari son.
Right, so in this podcast so far, we've done homophobia, racism.
We've got to tick
Right,
the
does
boxes.
someone want to come out as trans so we can bully you?
Yeah. Just to really, yeah.
Right, just
So,
like
yeah.
just let me go on Twitter and find somebody to bully for being trans.
Yeah.
But nah, I've genuinely been really struggling to make content this week. Not even to make it. I've got up and recorded content and I just fucking hate it. I hate it. So I've came up with a better idea. I'm going to reactivate my TikTok account and I'm going to be a TikToker and just get pissed every day after work and just say a load of shite on my phone.
So basically become a functional alcoholic. Is what we're hearing here, yeah?
Basically what he's saying
Drown
is
your
he's going to be
sorrows.
a TikTok e-thought.
None of
Yeah,
that's a
why-
viable career.
Well, see, now I'm like, I tick a lot of the boxes for being a proper e-boy.
Take
Because
a
like,
lot of the talks.
I'm now a self-employed personal trainer. I'm going to have a TikTok. I can justify getting fake tan done. To work with
Can you?
That's what this all was about the entire time. Just the long con to the fake tan.
Yeah.
Yes!
That's what his life is built towards. So he can get in and just lube himself up and be like, oh,
Can
I'm
I
so
say
brown.
the worst experience of my life was having to get a tan done and walk about town with flip-flops on to get back to my car.
No,
Jesus
nothing's
Christ.
worse than wearing flip-flops, mate. That's
It was
unacceptable.
raining as well. I was wearing flip-flops in the rain.
Oh, man.
I
Sounds like a
hate
euphemism for something.
Scotland. Well, the noise they made was something. I'll tell you that right now.
Onomatopoeia, ASMR, fucking.
Schlipping and slopping and flipping and flopping.
Oh no. Yeah, man. Like, it's good that you're like being honest about like you're struggling with content and that, but obviously you have reached out between a bunch of other
Yeah.
creators up in the fucking Twitter and the DMs, man. I mean, you're putting yourself out there.
I
As
have
are
a
the
couple
fucking
of
rest of
really,
us.
really good ideas. One of them I totally stole. The other one only requires the stealing of other creators' names. So that'll be fun.
Ideal.
It's just trying to like
Listen,
get
it's
everyone
2020.
together.
There's no such thing as stolen ideas. Come on.
The
Just
other
don't
ideas have
use
been
my
done.
face in your thumbnail, you copywriting cunt.
Bro, I'm fucking like I've no got faces and thumbnails. I don't think as much, but that's scary.
Let me just check here.
You've used my likeness,
I'm going
cunt.
to open my YouTube studio here, and I'll tell
Well,
you
the
how
fan club would
many.
be fucked. Keemstar would be fucked. Everybody just have to yeet their or the commentary community would just have to
Yeah.
pull every fucking
I think it's-
thumbnail off their
the-
channel.
The bigger you are, the more you can do that. But see, when you're small, you're like, fucking slap my face away with that. Get my
Out
hands
of my
fucking
last
do it.
5 videos, I have 3 videos with other other YouTubers' faces in them. I have other companies' logos. I've stolen fonts. Yeah, I'd be shut down, 100%.
Especially fucking Scotland with thought police a bit, mate.
Oh, mate, I'm actually just going to start DMing this podcast, like my fucking segments from it, to people I know that are like that, to see if they'll try and cancel me.
Yeah.
I don't
Just
want to have
baiting
to
it like
go
a
outside
motherfucker.
anymore. Yes,
Bait them
fucking
to listen.
come at me, bitch.
You bait them like,
That
we're
should
being
be
so
your
offensive.
t-shirt.
Listen to the podcast and see how offensive we are. Fucking
That should
Yeah.
be your t-shirt fucking line, man. Straight up cancel Walkerley. I fucking dare you. Cancel
Let's go-
Walkerley shite bag if you didn't.
Let's go get that trending right now. I'm going to go tweet that.
Cancel Walkerley shite bag if you didn't 2020.
yeah.
I'm just going to go tweet #cancel Walkerley. And if you don't retweet it, or in fact, if you don't also tweet it, you suck.
No, hashtag cancel
not
Walkley
stop.
and then
Stop
hashtag
Walkerley.
Savile did
Nah,
nothing wrong.
cancel. That's better. Because think about it. Think of all the pure wanky cancel merchants out there who
But
literally like dedicate their life.
you need a tatty exposed video. We need to shoot like a 40-minute expose
Nah.
explaining why Walkerley's such a bad guy.
Mate, Callum Markey tweeted #Lewis Bucking his over party, and it made it to Keemstar within a day.
Is that the goal here? Is that the Leafs fucking goal? Like
Mate,
goals, mate.
imagine I got fucking Keemstar to tweet cancel Walkerley.
Mate, Keemstar's too busy trying to fucking interview Onision and pull back relics like Leafy.
Right. What the fuck is this about, right? See all these people, like I'm Alex made accusations against people. I've seen Keemstar go in on people who have done, like, in the grand scheme of things, very little wrong.
Yeah.
Onision, a fucking child predator. Oh, guys, give Onision a chance, guys. What? Why are you not giving him a chance?
You know why? Because he knows everybody's gonna watch this fucking interview, bro. He's
I'm
fucking
not.
knows
I'm
that.
going to make a point of not watching it.
No, but every other motherfucker is that.
In fact, do you know what I'm going to do?
Watch this
I'm going
shit.
to make a tutorial on how to watch it without giving Keemstar ad revenue.
Keen is no a fucking daft mate. Fucking
he's so smart.
Use ad blocker, motherfucker. But
Nah,
Keen is
I'm gonna go
literally-
even further than that. I'm gonna send people the download link to that video.
Download it
Put
and
it on
start
Google
DMing
Drive.
it.
Yeah. That is. I'm gonna just go out of my way because Onision does not deserve a chance. He fucking wore Adidas Predators to court.
What the fuck?
That was just flaunting it. That was just fucking.
Last folk for calling you a predator while walking up in Adidas Predators, bruh.
Mate, that is when you know you're
Bruh.
guilty.
Like I must have been in the courtroom. I would have just played the predator noise. On my phone as an isolation.
Like my favourite thing about the whole Onision thing is he tried to take a guy called Chris Hansen to court, and it
Yeah.
got dropped
Yeah.
with the wrong fucking Chris Hansen. What is that about? Like, what? Yeah,
That is
fucking
amazing.
idiot.
Lawyers were like, we're not here because he never served us. 'Cause he's a fucking idiot.
It's like, by the way, wrong Chris Hansen. It's like, what the fuck? Mate?
Yeah, like it's really. Is it that hard?
Like I'm quite a fan of this podcast called Dick Masterson Show, the Dick Show really. But he started what they were calling a new project too, which was like an alternative to Patreon, because a bunch of YouTubers
Yeah.
and creators were getting axed off the Patreon. But when Onision first Chris Hansen and that got his Patreon taken down, a lot of them got his Patreon taken down. He reached out and was like, "Oh, fucking hit me up! We'll get you a new project too." And I'm like,
No.
he's like, "Wow, what the fuck, guys?" It's like, "No, he's non-stop."
See, the funny thing is though, right? People are going to be like, "Oh, but you stood up for Count Dankula." Yeah, Dankula wasn't fucking touching kids with his boyfriend.
Yeah, he wasn't running a
Allegedly,
child grooming ring,
allegedly.
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 Proven allegedly.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
At this point, it's like, why? How come YouTube can justify fucking half the cunts they axed in the past 2 years?
Yeah.
But can't give
let
a that
that
fucking
shit away.
nonce.
It's,
It's still not proven whether or not half of those videos where he was showing fucking young lassies with their tits out, show me your bellies and your fucking and your underwear,
man.
and
When
I'll
he's
rate
like-
you.
When he's talking
I'll
about
rate
wee
you.
lassies
And
and he's
lassies
like,
have came out and said they were 15,
bang
16 with the
her.
scent on it.
No, please don't. He had a fucking... He, like, took guardianship of a kid.
Oh, I
when
told
she
her Woody
fell-
Allen. I
Man.
told her Woody Allen.
Man, that is fucked. Like... Come
Well,
on.
Woody Allen still gets a standing ovation and all.
Yeah, I still think Woody Allen's a prick as well, though. I've come to the conclusion, right? See, if I was to be like,
No, did
I
you
was
not
to
hear
blow
his
up,
response?
and
She raped him. She forced him to do it.
what the
Oh,
fuck?
aye.
His response.
mate, I fucking hate that. See when wee lassies rape you.
Yeah.
Fuck. Right, I believe,
He
I
felt
believe
forced
anyone
to
can
do
be
it.
victim to any crime, right? But see, if you're a grown ass man
Yeah.
and your defence is a young girl sexually assaulted me, fucking mate.
She threatened
Seriously.
to ruin her career, even though we'd done nothing wrong up to that point, apparently. But
Yeah, if you're that confident you've done nothing wrong, then just be like, all right,
Yeah. What you
come
do is
at me, bruh.
preemptively you phone the police and go, yeah, this kid's trying to
Mate,
molest me, get it to
mate,
fuck.
Anissian is like the fucking a wolf pack hunter's wet dream, man. It's, oh.
I love
Hansen
it.
was
Chris
swagging up
Hansen's
that
at his
door, just
door,
like,
and he sounds like,
"Leo."
I need to phone the police.
Yep.
Chris Hansen at the door. You know the woman on the other side of that phone's like, oh, well, we can't help you.
Yeah. We're gonna
Who is it? It's Chris Hansen. Hansen's just like, what?
the 911
It's Chris-
dispatcher
oh,
just responds, she's like,
shit.
yeah, we're already there. He called us first.
Yeah, the
So,
woman's like, yeah, you know that this is, like, Chris already phoned us.
yeah. But there's 3 cars outside because I think you're going to run away, mate. How do you want to play
That
this?
motherfucker is laughing his tits off because his career was kind of on a wee bit of downward spiral. The How to Catch a Predator series had finished. He was in a wee bit of debt and stuff. But then
This happened.
The YouTube
he
videos came
literally
out en
went on
masse.
YouTube and went, "Where's the biggest nonce?
Yep.
I'm coming for you." He said
It's a
there's
shame he
about
didn't do
5
this a
years
few-
worth of YouTube videos of folk going, "Look at what he's doing wrong. Look at what he's doing wrong." It just, there you go.
What really annoys me is, right, you've got videos from people like The Right Opinion that are like, they're not even like 10-minute commentary videos. They are lengthy video essays with like research done and evidence taken into account. And the conclusion is, at least to me, that Onision is a fucking nonce.
At very least, it's worth YouTube making a statement over. Like, okay, we've reviewed his shit and he's broke rules here and there. We've told him to pull the videos, and if he doesn't, he's off.
Is that the vibe?
That's the minimum these motherfuckers should be doing. Right?
The vibe I'm getting from YouTube and Keemstar after his whole give Onision a chance is touching kids, okay. Say edgy jokes, oh no. Jail time.
Ridiculous,
But
man.
it's
Get
like,
to the gulag. Bad
well, this is
thing.
what they're talking about as well. Is that like how they're now having to differentiate between creators? Like with Jaystation's channel's not down.
Yeah.
Even though he's been accused
fuck?
of this crime, people are like, "Why is his channel still up?"
The more
This has
money
not
you
been
make
pointed out. And
YouTube,
he's like, "Well, he hasn't
more you can get
actually
away with.
broken terms of service." And they're even arguing whether or not he gets arrested.
Yeah.
Sorry, he's been arrested, but whether or not he gets convicted for assaulting his missus, they're going to argue, well, if it's nothing to do with the YouTube channel, it's
he didn't film
there's
him
no
beating
reason to
his
pull it.
fucking girlfriend, so
You're like, bro, that's
stupid.
fucking dirty as fuck. But in business sense, that's them thinking ahead and planning ahead and going,
Yeah.
here, if we have to pull everybody that's guilty of some shit or saying something that could get them cancelled tomorrow, they're going to have to be yeeting fuckers off left, right, and centre.
Mate,
They're playing a
just
dangerous
want,
game.
like we said with the Dankula podcast, I just fucking want Amazon or some big company like Google that can afford to prop up a platform for a couple of years to just make one.
It's
Make
only a
an
matter of time.
alternative.
It's
Fuck.
a matter of time.
Why has no one done it though? Like, YouTube's not a complicated thing. Like
It's
the size of
monopoly,
the
bro.
scale of the infrastructure is probably pretty difficult, but the concept is not hard. The concept is really simple.
The one thing with YouTube is that it's quite literally the world's second biggest search engine.
Yep. And it's owned by the same people that
So
run
it
the
is
world's first
essentially
biggest search engine.
Regardless of what happens, it will probably exist for the longest amount of time, as long as Google, as a video search engine at very fucking least.
Yeah.
So
as
it's
well as
got
that,
that monopoly. But you're right, there needs to be this other platform that's going to come forward and grab shit by the balls and say, post whatever the fuck you want. If it's illegal,
because it can't just be a little company though, because you need to be able to sustain it because YouTube has such a big hold over advertisers and shit.
It's the amount of time.
It's not going to make money for a couple of years.
Audio library, it's branding, it's been around for less than like 7 years, 8 years really, but it's fucking the video search engine. People go to it how to this, how to that.
Like 16 years now.
It's
like 2004 or some shit.
Yeah.
Is it?
Dead early. Yeah, it wasn't big, but it's been out for years, mate.
But yeah, it's that.
Donkeys.
It's fucking
donkey. So just to get the impression Daniel going to give us. I think because of that as well, because YouTube is owned by Google, they've got the support of the Google servers and shit in the background, so getting that infrastructure.
Which is why it has to be Amazon or Netflix or some big company that has the same infrastructure. Yeah,
that have already got that kind of built out back end. Because that's going to be the toughest bit, is building the servers and getting the storage space, because like the amount of stuff that's uploaded to YouTube every minute is you can't watch it. It's physically impossible.
500 hours every minute.
Yeah. It's fucked up.
Amazon's
500 hours every minute, bro.
Amazon's your best bet for having the infrastructure to do it.
But it's going to have to be built off like quantum computing and be able to steal the entire back catalogue of YouTube first. It's going to have to work on some weird copyright basis where it will be able to download the essentially. Like, what we're underestimating here, and this is going to get a wee bit tricky, but there's a concept that is almost like a AI fucking, we live in a VR fucking universe.
Blue pill, red pill.
Computer game, what the fuck ever. But somewhere in between there and the spirituality sense of it is something that's like called like the Akashic Records. And the idea is quite literally that if enough minds are aware of something, it will and can and does exist etherically, like throughout fucking space and time, which is a weird concept. But if you're thinking more in the sense of like 100 monkeys syndrome, they talk about it, where if 20% of the monkeys learn a skill, they won't pick it up. If 60% learn it, they won't pick it up. But if like 70-80% learn the skill, or somewhere between that, every monkey from then on will learn that fucking skill. And it's kind of like that with like YouTube in a sense of like the branding alone echoes through such a huge period of time now that is where the fuck we're going to look to for long form and medium form how-tos, tutorials. It
should just be Pornhub, mate. Pornhub should just take over it. They should just become Pornhub.
Pornhub's probably the third biggest search engine. Who are we kidding?
Genuinely, do you know the fucked up bit? There was people uploading fucking. I can't remember what TV show it was, but the fucking Mandalorian, they were uploading it to Pornhub so people could watch it, and people watched it through Pornhub, which is amazing. Amazing.
Interestingly enough,
I mean, you're on there anyway, so it's amazing to watch it.
Interestingly enough, right? Pornhub is actually easier to get monetized on than YouTube, and not just because their criteria is easier, but it's because of the way their viewership like flows. Videos in general get more views on Pornhub, and I was just like, right, fuck me.
Let's make the jump,
I think it's time to rebrand.
It was no joke, to be fair, when all the fucking daft channels started jumping out there. It was genuinely like, no, people were doing it. What I noticed as well is like one of the wrestling websites I used to watch certain unwatchable streams perfectly legitimately, legally, but they'll name the video titles like My Wife's Weddings Series 3 Episode 4. And it's actually like AEW Dynamite last week. I'm like, genius! The algorithm's fucking no chance. No chance.
That's amazing. Amazing.
I think we've solved it. That's how to be YouTube, mate. Pornhub, done.
I love it.
So if any YouTube creators have made it this far into the podcast, just fucking jump over to Pornhub and make yourself a wee account there.
Easy.
Do you know what the really cool thing is, right? I was quite interested at reading about their monetization. So I read about it.
Walkley's trying to make sex tapes. That's what I'm hearing here.
No, you can set it up in two different ways.
I just happened to be on Pornhub looking up monetization. Sure.
You can set up in two different ways. You can actually set yourself up as a model, so like as an individual.
Yeah.
And if you appear in anyone else's content, so if you shag somebody on their channel, they can tag you and you get your percentage of the earnings from it.
That's why the fuck
Is
does
this
YouTube
your
not do shit
kinda-
like that?
Is this your kind of
That is
weird...
exactly how it should be.
It really should
Is
be
it-
like how
Whoa,
how is a
that
website
is smart, eh?
dedicated to watching
Yeah.
people get their assholes ravaged?
Mate, porn was,
Better
porn was
and more fair
well before
than
its
YouTube.
time. Porn
It
was
actually is,
way ahead of its time.
and their fucking
Pornhub is
socials
fucking-
are outstanding. See,
Yeah.
Pornhub
Pornhub like
Katie,
the first
her Twitter's
NCNs.
phenomenal.
Right,
You
I
know-
like how we've taken this from a joke to the point now we're actually like,
Like,
you know what? Pornhub
let's-
does have a better monetization
Yeah.
strategy than YouTube.
So
I was going to try and lead it off on another type of joke about you and, yeah, basically you, like, auditioning for model status. Is that where you're
he's on
getting
a,
your revenue? Is this your
he's on
new
a couch,
training
a
fitness
casting
job
couch.
you've been talking about?
Yep. Self-employed porn star.
Yeah.
Fitness model, quote unquote. Yeah.
Aye,
Non-stop,
Walkley,
non-stop cardio.
Walkley does tribute videos.
Fitness tutor, yes, that's what's in the
Yeah.
thumbnails.
Aye, so in case you hadn't guessed, guys, we are making the move to Pornhub. So find us over on Pornhub. It's TUOP official on Pornhub. You get us there
Oh, but
next
thanks
week
very
onwards.
much for all the support and the comments and the views. I'm not going to say that we didn't realise a huge drop in viewers after the Dankula, but
Very true.
Like what?
Yeah.
Fucking up, like 90%.
we still need our next controversial guest.
Yes.
I'm thinking we either reach out to Katie Hopkins.
Oh,
Mate, she would fucking do it. Have you seen that Casper Lee video?
No.
Oh my god!
the Cunt Awards, is it? Yeah.
I know, I can't be talking about
You need to go and watch it. They get her to go to the fucking fake
a
awards.
cunt award.
Aye,
It's a
oh,
cunt award.
oh my god, it's the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's fucking crazy that she did it. Like,
It's
how
like
can
the
you be
old
that thick?
brass eye episodes, man.
Me
Cake
and my
is a
cousin were
made-up
sitting
drug.
having a drink and we watched it and oh man, I nearly fell off the couch just laughing. It was fucking hysterical.
That's not the boy that goes to the Nazi rallies and that, eh?
What? No,
It's
that's what Nico or Milana. That's who you're thinking of.
Nico, yeah, he's just that's some funny shit.
He's so funny. Have you seen when he snuck into the KSI Logan fight and he gets he
That
gets
was
into
a
the
bit
ring?
silly, though. I mean, I
That
get
was
it,
funny.
but did he do that when they're fighting, bruh? You get knocked. It'd just be this $1 million baby moment where somebody accidentally gets punched and breaks their neck half the side of the stage, and that's fucking dodgy.
Right, that's what I'm doing if the Jake Paul fight's in London. I'm going to swanton bomb into the ring and I'll take fucking Jake Paul right out the game.
So if we get 100 likes on this video, and this is your snippet you need to put on TikTok. If you get 100 likes on this video, Walker will swanton bomb Antonio Brown in the middle of the
No,
Logan
Jake
Paul.
Paul. I'm swanton
It's
bombing.
Logan Paul. It's no Jake
Aye,
Paul.
but Jake Paul's fighting KSI after Jake Paul
Is it the
multiple
same
Denise on
bout?
Gibb.
Fuck off. Are they in the main event?
I don't know if they'll do it in the same card because
Mate.
this one has to be in London. It
We
has
need to delete the fact that I got so excited for that then. Right. I think that about wraps us up. I thought I need to wrap it up over this end.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, guys,
Thanks for listening.
that's cool.
Always,
Yeah.
always fun.
If you've somehow made it this far, which, not gonna lie, is a fucking miracle, cheers for listening and don't forget to
So
like,
fuck it,
share
was
and subscribe
prophesized.
the big wanky podcast. I mean the unofficial
Yeah.
podcast.
Taupe.
Thanks, guys.
Up.
Have a good day. Catch ya.
Yeah, mate.
Day. Catch ya.
Yeah, mate.